What's going on, boxing world? It's Dog Artman Boxing, and I'm back with another boxing conversation. Yes, we're talking about the man Canelo Alvarez and Charlo and Andrade and all the people that the man does not want to fight. I came to the conclusion that the guy, he's simply not going to fight none of these dudes. Like, I feel like, to be honest, they shouldn't be trying to push for the fight no more because it's like, can't you see by the man's actions that he do not want to fight these guys? He's talking about fighting a guy at 190 named Macaboo that nobody knows, who's already been stopped before, and stopped by Tony Bellew, who's been stopped by Usyk and all that shit and all that other shit. It's just like, it's terrible. Said just pure facts. The best don't need to duck or protect their fighters. I, you know, One thing I don't like about the Canelo fans, what they've been doing lately, they've been on this. Oh, Canelo, he just fought all these people in 11 months, and now he needs a break because he's just so tired and his arms hurt and his fists hurt for just working so hard. Nigga, that's not how boxing goes. They don't understand. Once you are the champion, you have to fight the up and coming top contenders that's challenging you for your belt. You don't get to say, oh, I get to take a break. I'm taking a break. There's no break. Where was Sean Porter's break? You know what I'm saying? Where was his break at? Where was Mayweather's break? They gave Mayweather so much shit for fighting Berto on the fight that was supposed to be his very last fight. We're talking about Berto here. And they saying, yeah, nah, nah. Ah, shit. Look, and then one of the trolls came in here ready. He's ready. He said, you pay off your Wilder Fury bets. Nope, they paying me though. I tell you that. I tell you that. I tell you that. Look, the race fans happy because they showing highlights of Wilder versus Fury 3. And I'm like, cool. I'm not tripping. That's not gonna hurt me. Show me videos and pictures of a fight that I was at live while you guys are in Manchester up at 5 a.m. hoping that Artman gets upset. Nah, nah, I was there live enjoying the fight. I had a good time. We didn't get the outcome we wanted, but at the end of the day, we had fun. We still made money, and we still moving. What are you guys doing? What are y'all doing? Oh, sit back on Twitter wondering what Artman is doing. I ain't worried about what y'all doing. Y'all worried about what Artman doing. And guess what? Why you over there sitting in the UK hating on your boy Artman? Artman ain't never stepped a foot on the Queen's soil. Never. But somehow people from the United Kingdom are paying me, a man in the middle of Minnesota, miles of miles or a body of water far from the UK, man. I don't live there, not even close. I can't catch a lift to the UK. Hell nah. But somehow they over there paying me. But you guys are worried about what the fuck I got going on. But anyways, nah. Said get your coloring book open and pay. Hey, I love when you guys try to clown me and say, oh man, he's coloring, he's tracing, he's all that shit. Dude, imagine that. You making all this type of money just coloring, doing what you love to do. I bet y'all wish y'all could do something like that, huh? But you can't. Because you're in the middle of Birmingham, England, eating fucking fish and chips, and mad as shit that Artman out here doing his thing. Matter of fact, I got a couple packages I got to ship to the UK this week. But shout out to my dude, JRFRM919. He's a salute art, man. Yeah, shout out to you, man. We just cooking it up, man. Um, all these goddamn trolls come in here talking crazy. I'm gonna let you rock. I ain't gonna block you. I ain't gonna block you. I'm gonna let you rock. We gonna smoke on to that, to the hate. Said if you made all this money, you would have paid off your bill. Hey, all money in, no money out, motherfucker. We ain't paying shit, motherfucker. Nah, that's how we roll. Badass. And that's so funny, dude. Like, y'all really be worried about me, what I got going on. Pocket watching. You would think, hey, on some real shit, you would think that I was a professional boxer the way boxing Twitter talks about me. Literally, dude. That shit is wild. You would think I was a boxer. Art man this, art man that. I live in these dudes' head rent free. These dudes been living in the United Kingdom in their whole life. They can't even get no money off their own people. But here I am, art man, slanging shirts and hoodies to the United Kingdom people. And what are you doing? Hating on the kid. Says salute art man, salute the chat. Merry Christmas to the haters. Merry Christmas to the haters. We living life. We getting this money. You know what I'm saying? We living blessed, living healthy, living life, corona free. You know what I'm saying? Say they mad because you got a fun hustle that gets you paid. Literally, like, yo, think about it. Name a boxer analyst or whatever that's out here talking boxing and selling his merchandise, own merchandise of fighters. And the merchandise so good that you even have people saying that, man, I ain't gonna lie, your shit's kind of better than some of the pros. Meanwhile, I'm talking boxing. I look forward to the next big fight because I get to paint the next big fight, which makes more money for me. But it's not even just all about the money. It's about the love of the sport. I love what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? All the fucking British teas and crumpets, they mad, they mad this morning. Look, dude, they be mad. They so mad. They wish that their favorite boxer would support them. They wish that their favorite boxer would even give them the day or time. These dudes pray that their favorite boxers give them the time. Man, when I look back, I can look back and go to my website and sell. Look, dude, I can literally discontinue the black back and blood shirts and all that shit I did of Wilder and re-release it years down the line because it was such a monumental time in boxing where Wilder was on his revenge tour and the LDBC and all the brothers, we all turned up, boosting the fight, giving the fight more life than it was, you know, giving it life. All of this artwork that I did is memorabilia. The Cheat King, dude, I have Fury fans that are telling me daily, hey man, I'm not gonna lie, even though, even though, I'm a pro Fury fan, those Cheat King shirts that you make are fucking hard as shit. Yeah. So yeah, we had a ball. Everybody that was involved, my brother Ricky Williams, Wilder, Malik Scott, everybody, LDBC, we had a ball. This was amazing, dude. Y'all helped me grow my platform out. Y'all hating on me so much, got me up to what? Let me go check how much subscribers I got right now. Mind you, I started boxing. I started this account in December. I have 927 subscribers, going on 1,000. I'm almost at 400,000. I mean, not 400,000. I'm almost at 40, 4,000 watch hours. All because y'all started hating on me and wanted to see what the fuck I'm doing. But anyways, y'all got me going off the topic. The topic at hand is Canelo. He'll never fight Andrade Charlo. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. You see how Wilder just had a fucking life or death trilogy match, and people want to see him in a rematch. They ain't talking about him. He should take breaks. But Canelo being deemed the best fighter in the world, and y'all talking about he should take a break. He should take a break. He should relax. He should go eat some soup. You know what I'm saying? He should relax. Nah, fuck all that. Where I'm from, the boxing I know, when you're the champion, that's not the hardest part. The hardest part is staying the motherfucking champion. You feel me? And that's why I give dudes like Gary Russell credit and Wilder credit. Because not everybody can stay a champion that long. Said I need that Chin King hoodie. Yeah, send me a DM. I don't think I got that on the website anymore, but DM me. We can make that work. I'm the creator. You know what I'm saying? So we can make that definitely work. But no, real shit though. Real shit though. We did our thing when it came to that Wilder, and then and it's crazy because after that fight, I'm not gonna expose the people who, but there's people that y'all look up to that I don't even fuck with like that. I don't even fuck with these people like that. But they're in my inbox that are high ranking boxing people to y'all in my inbox saying, "Hey, Art man, keep your head up, man. You know, you did make this fight pretty lit, man. It was a good time. I'm gonna smoke one with you, man. This shit was good. You know what I'm saying? Good fight. This is your first stop on the journey of boxing. Da 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 da." You know what I'm saying? I was getting that type of messages from people that y'all look up to. And that lets right then and there, it let me know that these people be watching us. It may be 5, 10, 15, 20 people at the time in the live stream. It don't matter. These people watch our shit. Look, if they didn't care about the online presence, they wouldn't tell us every fucking fight. Go hashtag Davis versus Cruz. Go hashtag Wilder versus Fury. These motherfuckers be watching us. They watch us all the time. See what the hell we talking about. Dude, I bro, really think about it. You have $1 million sports companies telling the general public that a certain fight is gonna happen. And it's gonna happen because this, and that. And then you have some random guy, digital illustrator from Minnesota, funny as shit, making all these artworks, laughing, race baiting, got these dudes looking stupid out here. And he's out here pinpointing all the lies that these $1 million companies are telling. And then the day the arbitration ruling comes out, everything he's been saying was factual. You don't think these big companies are looking back like, who the fuck is this art man guy? How the fuck does he know this shit? How did he know that, yes, Wilder and Fury are both in California and they're both linking up with the arbitrator? How did he know that? Exactly, dude. Said art man gotta be boxing Twitter personality of the year. Of the year. Hey, of the year. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I gotta be boxing fucking Twitter personality of the year or just boxing personality of the year, bro, because I was going in, dude. And not only was I going in, I was hustling, grinding. I'm still hustling hard. But I had my fucking favorite fighters trainer in my merch for my website. I got people with my favorite fighters entourage calling me up, politicking with them like I'm in the squad. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just a boxing fan from Minnesota. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to George Floyd. You know what I'm saying? I've just been doing my thing, dude. Clowning these dudes. Coined the term British teeth term. British teeth. I got British fans calling each other British teeth. They don't even know where they got it from. Real shit. I got British teeth fans saying, hey man, where's this British teeth? Who's this art man guy? Where did that shit come from? Said Artman always going viral on Twitter. And the crazy thing is, they think, oh, Artman's just trolling. No, I just be spitting facts, and that shit make it. It hurts your feelings. It hurts your feelings. Prime example, like when I used the example for Charlo, I said, what if Charlo turned around and fought Williams after beating Rosario instead of having an undisputed match against Castano? That's exactly what you guys are doing with Lomachenko. That shit went viral, and they mad at me because of that shit. Said nearly at 1K, you put in the time for that's damn sure. And why you think I'm up early in the morning? I gotta rank up these watch hours, dude. I'm almost there, 4,000 watch hours. Come on, man. Said, and then when you smack Ring IQ round was one of my favorite moments of the year. Lord, dude, I made that man delete that debate. He's such a hoe. He's such a hoe. But I still got clips of it. I still got like a 5-10 minute clip I'm gonna post on Twitter at the end before the end of the year. But yeah, I gotta be personality of the year, dude. I fucking killed it, dude. Who else was making money off of boxing Twitter? Really? Talking boxing, painting boxing. Who else? Man, I made that man ring IQ. Bro, I changed that man whole life up. He should have never. I told him. I remember telling him. I said, dude, the worst thing you're gonna do is invite me to your platform. Cause niggas don't know I've been doing this shit. You know, this whole debating and politics. I've been doing this shit for a long time. Boxing is just whatever. I've been talking that shit for a long time. I used to educate my teachers. So here I am on boxing talking to this dude. It was nothing. Said he ain't been the same since Pink IQ. Lord, he ain't been the same since. Fuck that dude, man. Real shit. Smoking on it. Who else y'all know out here fucking light a joint, talk boxing, paint boxing, make money off it, and have your favorite fighters in my DM trying to get some artwork? Said Andrew Hunter Art man, I'm from the UK. British teeth applies to the white folks that are boxing fans. That's true. To me, okay, to me, boxing British teeth, it means a delusional European fan. That's what it means to be. A delusional European fan that's so lost in the world, you know, that you gotta just shine the light on. A typical British teeth fan listen to guys like Tony Bellew and believe their commentary. So the white UK dudes constantly got you and they mention they don't even tag you a lot of the times. That'd be the weirdest part. That'd be the weirdest part, dude. I go down my timeline and I see a post with like 300 likes, 50 something retweets with a picture of me saying some shit that I never even said. And then here right now, you go on the you go on the post, there's motherfucking Rick Lasher literally talking about what the fuck I got going on. Oh, Wilder lost, so Art Man lost. Nigga, I ain't getting in the ring. Fuck you talking about? Ain't nobody knock me out. I'm just a fan. Motherfuckers, dude, I don't even go back and forth with these dudes. Whenever they post a picture of me, whatever, I just drop a link to my website. Go check out the merch while you hate. You know what I'm saying? Said they lied and said you picked Porter to beat Bud. Like, what? Really, dude? And they're just like, yeah, you see how crazy he is, man. But they didn't want to pick. They didn't want to point out that I picked Alicia to beat old girl. They didn't want to pointed out I picked George Kambosos in the upset of the year to beat Teofimo Lopez. They don't want to say that though. They don't want to say that though. Wilder, if Wilder would have beat Fury, you know, it wouldn't be considered an upset. Or Wilder beating Fury wasn't an upset. I literally predicted motherfucking George Kambosos beating Teofimo and how he was gonna beat it. And they totally ignore that shit. They totally ignore that shit. They was even calling me crazy for months when I was saying that. It was two fights I was really ranking on. It was Wilder versus Fury and George Kambosos versus Teofimo Lopez. Yeah, Wilder versus Fury lost, but that wasn't no 13-1 underdog. That wasn't no 13-1 underdog like this fight. So stop playing game, man. Yeah, fuck Rick Glacier. Limp dick ass. He think he popping shit because he got some type of bed witch. Said I'm a UK black. I see your turn British teeth to UK fans. My damn self. Yeah, dude. Like literally, I see UK fans calling each other British teeth fans, and that's how you know you got something moving. I never even stepped a foot in the UK. Never even stepped a foot in that place. But shout out to you guys. Said MAGA boxing is all inconsistent. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like they so inconsistent, they so stupid, they don't even know. Like, look, the Marcus Brown versus Better Be fight. Even though I was rooting for Brown, it really was kind of like a social experiment as well. Because look, Marcus Brown versus Better Be, that fight was announced. I'm telling you, they didn't give a fuck about it. They didn't give a fuck about it. They didn't care nothing about it. Oh, Marcus Brown, he's been dropped by Pascal. Wow, it's whack. Art man, oh no, I'm rocking Marcus Brown. Team FBA, what's up? I'm rocking F Marcus Brown. Shout out to Marcus Brown. He cold. He could do his thing, man. Next thing you know, the fight instantly turned big. You know why? Because it's a race thing. They love Art Man. They love the fact that I was big in Marcus Brown. They start making it the black and white thing. Black and white, black and white. Oh yeah, yeah. Whatever. Your Negro lost. When he lost, it was, oh yeah, your black lost. You know what I'm saying? You blacks losing. This and that. And I'm like, yep. I said, yep. Perfect. That is so perfect. Thank you for letting it be known that yes, boxing is about race, nationality, and pride. Because at first this fight was nothing. But when I started talking about it, started talking about his nationality, you guys turned around and made this fight to a big racial fight. Y'all feel like y'all did something. I got the Grand Wizard Twitter talking about some, yeah, us white fighters been kicking ass all year. Tyson Fury, Usyk, George Kambosos, motherfucking Better Beef, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. And I'm like, yeah, you see, I love it. I love that energy because y'all putting that shit on Front Street. I'm a race baiter of Twitter, a boxing Twitter, and I ain't mad at it because what I do is just bait you racists to come out. Y'all come out and bite the fucking bait, and I expose you as racist. It's always. See, I got a patent that term. I really do. Real shit. Real shit. Like these boxing fans said they be racist and try to hide behind bad boxing takes and the politics of boxing too. They try to hide behind the politics of boxing. I remember when Canelo would do something funny style, they'll say, "Oh well, it's Golden Boy. It's all Golden Boy. It's all Golden Boy." This nigga Canelo leaves Golden Boy. It's all the zone, man. It's the zone's fault, dude. He leave the zone. I mean, Canelo, he's just, he can do what he want. It's like excuse after excuse. You guys use the politics of boxing to try to help you out. You guys would be like, oh, well, the WBC, they just created the franchise belt. Canelo didn't want the franchise belt. He didn't really want it, bro. So you telling me that Canelo allowed the WBC to say, hey, nigga, I'm taking away your status as a world champion and giving that shit to Charlo. And then I'm going to make you some fake champion that never existed in the whole history of the sport. And Canelo was cool with that? Shh, man, get the fuck out of here. Canelo ain't, to this day, I don't give a fuck what none of these guys talking about. Canelo has never, never, ever came out and said, I am so thankful. I am glad. I am honored to be a franchise champion. This designation, I, I'm so proud of myself, and I'm so thankful to WBC. You'll never catch Canelo saying that shit because he don't even want to get attached to that bullshit. How the hell did franchise status start at 160 and we got problems at 135 talking about this shit? Everybody hate the franchise belt, but nobody want to talk about the origin of the fucking belt. They should have just forfeit. Why ain't just give up the belt and just say, hey man, I don't want to fight this mandatory. Why you guys gotta lie? Why you gotta lie? You guys just gotta fucking lie. Like, just keep it on it. But shout out to my dude Rance Fist. He said, "What's good?" No, what's good with you, man? We been chilling, man. We turning up, dude. We about to close the year strong. I'm almost there to 1,000 subscribers. I'm almost at the 4,000 watch hours. We just cooking, man. We cooking. I'm up early. It's about to be 12 noon. I ain't even ate breakfast yet. I'm already two joints in, and we talking boxing up in the morning like I'm Spike Lee. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Say I gotta go, Art man. I hope you and the family have a good Christmas. Yeah, we are. We having a good Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Every day's a blessed day when you're not in the white man's penitentiary or someone's fucking graveyard. You know what I'm saying? So we blessed. A lot of people ain't make it this far. A lot of people out here surviving deadly car accidents and shit. I ain't talking about Errol Spence. I'm talking about that nigga punch shrunk. Man, I'm glad I didn't speak on that bullshit. I'm so glad. Cause I knew it. I knew it. If I would have said anything, I learned my lesson from the Jussie Smollett situation. Cause if you come out and say something saying, "Hey, I don't believe that story," you're gonna get attacked. So I didn't say nothing. The whole time I knew I did not believe this fucking guy's story. Talking about he got in a major car accident. Then he comes out, he ain't got no fucking injuries, no nothing. No face lacerations, nothing, no cuts, no bruises. Y'all ate that shit up. Ate that shit up. But y'all be hating on me on boxing Twitter, but y'all let that type of shit rock. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, dude. Oh, let me let my people know we in here live cooking up. Dude,
Let me let my people.
we going hard with these with the subscribers, dude. We at 927, bro. Real shit. All I do is just spam all day. Spam and promote. That's how we get these subscribers up. Let's go. But like I said, I don't think Canelo's ever gonna fight Andre. Like his opponent right now is just a disgrace. Floyd Mayweather told us straight up. He said, "Man, this guy Macaboo, this guy, this is the guy Canelo's fighting, man. This guy was getting his ass whipped in my gym, whipped in my fucking gym." He said, "This is the guy, y'all. This is the guy. This is the fucking guy." And then you know what? Sometimes I do kind of feel bad for Canelo fans because I think to myself, like, how in the world do y'all keep up with us? How do y'all stop this? Because we're always going to be able to come at you and say, "Look who the hell Canelo's fighting." Straight up, like, bruh, look who the fuck he's fighting, man. My dude says, "Sup?" Yeah, shout out to you, dude. Man, like, at first, Canelo fans used to use words or use speaking points like, "Oh well, who has uh who has this guy fought to get a Canelo fight? Who has this guy fought?" But all that shit went out the window. That shit went out the window when Canelo said, "I'm about to fight Rocky Fielding." That shit went out the window when that man said, "I'm about to fight. I'm about to fight motherfucking Geardrum. I'm about to fight Rocky Fielding." And you know what kills me? What kills me is that these guys will sit here and try to pretend like this guy Macaboo is something. Like, dude, there's no way that you can really justify this opponent. Man, legacy, schmegacy, nigga. Your legacy would be legit if you fought Charlo and Andrade back to back and beat those dudes. Legacy, your legacy would be legit if you fought fucking Benavidez in a fucking all Mexican showdown in Texas, Arizona, California. You know what I'm saying? What? Dude, stop playing games. And y'all buy that shit. Y'all believe that shit, man. Y'all really sit here and believe that legacy bullshit. You want to sit here and tell me it's not a big legacy fight if Canelo fought Andre? It's not a big legacy fight if Canelo fought Benavidez? Say, hey, Art, man, been a while since I've seen you on Twitter, man. How life treating you? Life's good, man. Life's treating me fucking well. Straight up. Hold on, let me show y'all some of my merch. Right here, what I got on is the Southpaw Goat. The Southpaw Goat. Fucking Pernell Whitaker. You know, just made that. That's on the website, artmanapparel.com. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and drop that in the motherfucking chat. No, life's been treating me good. I have been working hard as hell, though. I need another vacation. But my vacation's in April, so. Real shit. Artmanapparel.com. Nah, but I've been good, man. Man, I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers. That's what I'm like, yo, like, this shit's real, dude. 1,000 subscribers, man. My next year goal is gonna be trying to double that. Double up. Never let a hard time humble us. Straight up. Real talk. So that fight with Wilder versus Fury, like, yeah, you win some, you lose some, but shit, life goes on. The money's already made. Now what's next? That's what I'm on. What the fuck is next? But speaking of next, Luis Ortiz versus Charles Martin. Dude, for some odd reason, non-American fans are so fascinated with Charles Martin. I don't know what it is. I feel like they're surprised. They admire how confident that he is in himself. They're they admire how he calls himself a prince, a king, whatever. I feel like when you're that bold, even when the odds are against you, they don't have that type of confidence. And that type of stuff impresses them, to be honest. And I feel like that's why they made me into a big star over there. Because they notice, they're like, dude, this guy, our man, even though the odds are against him and everybody's going against him, he's still out here doing his thing and he's not scared. And I feel like that's one reason why they admire Charles Martin too. And they want to make fucking Joshua's resume look a little decent, so they have to boost him up a little bit. But man, that is gonna be a good fight. Luis Ortiz versus Charles Martin. I'm gonna do a fight party for that on New Year's. Um, yeah, I got Ortiz, but what if Charles Martin knock out Ortiz? That shit will be wild. That shit will be wild. So that's good, man. You doing good on YouTube too. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing my shit, man. I'm just chilling, man.
Line by Tyson Fury in the UK. Yeah, I'm pretty confident that one of those shows will feature him. He won't be defending his WBC title. There's a problem there, not of our making, or his making, I should say. WBC and Dillian White are in arbitration. That hearing's not set to be heard until March. We can't negotiate. It's all very well, Eddie Hermley's nonsense about negotiating. How can you negotiate when when the WBC haven't said what the splits are? So in his mind, he thinks he's getting 45%. In our mind, it's 20% based upon the purses, his previous purses that were lodged under WBC regulations. And they won't determine what the percentages are until the arbitration. So until that happens, we can't negotiate. And that doesn't mean the fight's going to take place in April. We've got to negotiate. So Tyson will fight, but not for the WBC title. It will be, yeah. Could
Man, I don't know if y'all heard that shit, but man, that heavyweight division is like, what? Y'all gonna miss Wilder when he gone, bro. Y'all really gonna miss Wilder, bro. Said Charles Martin has approved a lie. He's on a good run. Yeah, he is. But real shit, y'all gonna miss Wilder because all that shit that's going on with the heavyweight division. Fighters don't even want to fight each other. They talking about some. Fighters don't even want to fight each other. Now Frank Warren and them understand the arbitration, but months ago they didn't know what. They felt like they didn't know what the fuck that was. They didn't want to care to even know what it was, but now they do. Crazy how that works. Um, yeah, dude. This shit's nuts, man. So I miss Wilder. Yeah, dude. It's like, man, like I'm not gonna lie to you. Even though Wilder has this L, 2 L's on his book, man, it's like, man. I said, you guys gonna get used to seeing heavyweights go all 12. That's what the fuck y'all wanna watch. These heavyweights going all 12. Oh, wait. My bad. You guys like the skills. Y'all like to see skillful heavyweights, not knockouts. Man, y'all gonna regret that shit. Y'all gonna regret that shit, dude. He said bomb squad, and that's for life. That's for life, nigga. Straight up. Dude, man, that would bro, I had an amazing time at that fight, dude. Like the whole bro, the whole build up, everything, dude. Nigga, I swear, like that whole leading up to the fight felt like the longest month ever because I remember I was at work and I'm just counting the hours, days apart. I'm like, yo, fuck it, in 5 days. In 5 days, I'm gonna be in fucking Las Vegas watching one of the biggest history fights, man. Shit. Man, I was fucking having little mini heart attacks, just anxious and ready for that fight, dude. Man, I remember being on the plane. I'm like, dude, man, pilot, speed this motherfucker up. I'm ready to touch down. Man, I got to Vegas, man. It was lit, man. I was pissed though because I got there early, and I was thinking that you could check in your hotel early. They was like, hell no, you can't check in till like they said I couldn't check into my hotel till like 2 o'clock, and I was like, yo, what? It's like 10 a.m. The fuck I'm gonna do until 2 o'clock? So I just went to the MGM. It was crazy, dude, because when I went to the MGM, the very first thing I seen when I got off the lift was a fucking somebody wearing a Gypsy King shirt, and I had my Cheek King shirt on, and I walked right past them. They walked right past me. We just, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of wish it was more UK fans because the energy would have been a little bit different, but it was a little bit. It wasn't that much, but it was a lot of us. We were there. I linked up with the brother Drew Titan. I linked up with a lot of people. Tay Jones, you know the most hated Tay Jones. Linked up with him. Man, I smoked some good loud too, man. Man, I went to this fucking place, this dispensary. Man, I bought like $1.50 worth of fucking smoke, and I'm just every 5 seconds man, every video I recorded while I was in Vegas, I was lighting up. I'm on, and it's it's legal out there, so I'm just I'm lighting up, I'm rolling, I'm just walking, smoking everywhere. I'm over here looking at the billboard. I see Sean Porter versus Crawford coming up. I said, wow, Vegas is lit, cuz, man, this shit is fire, dude. I ain't gonna lie, there's little kids walking by and shit. I'm still, it's a nice sight on that gas. Boy, I was on that gas, man. And that's why, like, look, look, man, I was at the Wilder versus Fury 3 fight. I must have rolled me like the biggest joint, dude. I smoked that shit. I went to the fight and I'm just watching it. And I'm just like, yo. You ever had that feeling where shit just feels so surreal? Like, yo, like this is really happening. I kept on having that feeling like, yo, I'm really here. Art Man really in the fucking building. I got people from PBC. This guy, I ain't gonna say his name, but he in the PBC, he works for the PBC. He links up with me at the fight, showing me love and shit. It's like, bro, I'm just a guy I'm a boxing fan, but somehow this Wilder versus Fury fight turned my ass into some type of celebrity out here or something. But people linking with me, dapping me up, taking pictures with me and shit like that. Hey, Art Man, what's up? And I'm just like, yeah, man, this shit's lit, dude. This fight, man, it was a big fight, man. They should have let it end when Wilder dropped his ass that second time. But nah, they let that long ass count continue. So I feel you, yeah, it was like a dream. It was literally like a dream. And then what made me really feel like a dream is when it was after the fight before Wilder Fury. Because I was watching look, I can tell this fight did a lot of money because I spent $600 on some tickets. I honestly thought the tickets that I bought, I was gonna have at least, even though I'm gonna be far, I'm at least gonna be able to see something. I spent $600. Nigga, I tell you, I was at the top of the nosebleed, looking down at the fight, bro. I couldn't even see. Man, I'm wearing glasses. I couldn't see shit. All I could see was the big old screen. I'm like, dude, I could have watched the screen from the crib. So I was kind of pissed off at that. So, but nevertheless, I was watching the fight, the FA Jama versus Frank Sanchez fight. Man, I must have went to the bathroom. I got out and I see this lady. She on her way out, and she's just like, "Anybody want these tickets?" And nobody even listening to her. So I'm like, "What the fuck? You guys are? I don't know. They must have some good seats." But she's like, "Y'all want some tickets? Got these tickets." And I was just like, "Shit, I'll take them. It's free." I look at it. This just says Jack Daniels on it. Jack Daniels seat. And I'm like, what is this? So I went to one of the staff. I'm like, yo, um, I got this ticket. Where's my seat? The woman said, oh, it's this nice little suite right here. I go to the suite, man. Ain't nothing but rich folks up in that motherfucker. Relaxing in the suite. Got the own little bar right there, little food section right there. The ring is like, what? Not too far from us? Man, I was, what? I don't know if y'all know the rapper Trey the Truth, but he was right next to me. Like he was like 3, 4 seats down. And then we just turned it up, man, having a good time, dude. That Sweet Caroline came on, and I was just like, oh my lord, this shit's fucking annoying. That shit was annoying, dude. Let me see if I got some footage if I can pull up. That shit was annoying. Yeah, Trey the Truth, yeah, he and then Trey the Truth, he was with them two little boxing twins. I don't know if y'all seen them. I ain't talking about Charlos, but there's some two little twins, two little black twins, and they box or whatever. But he had them. I guess he brought them to the fight. And I don't know if y'all seen those kids. They box whatever. And I'm looking at them. I'm like, man, I ain't gonna lie. Those were some very strong built ass kids. Kids' forearm was fucking solid as shit. Nah, they're black kids. Two black kids. They got a viral video online of him teaching his brother how to box. Two little light skinned kids. Nah, real shit. Nah, we using that motherfucker litty. We using that motherfucker lit, dude. I had a fucking ball. I'm trying to see if I can pull up a picture. We using that motherfucker lit. Hold on one second, y'all. I hate when I'm trying to pull up something and this shit doesn't pull up. What the fuck? When was that fight? That fight was in October, right? Yeah, it was October. What? Wait, no way, man. Yes, sir. Yeah, maybe. I think so. I think so. It was the little twins, though. Those kids were strong as hell. I tell you that. But yeah, we had a good time, man. Yeah, man, it was lit, dude. I ain't drink that night. I ain't drink at all. I was just lit off the tree because I was like, dude, I gotta see every minute of this fight. It was like a roller coaster in that place, dude. It really was because when Wilder knocked him down, dude, man, we was so lit. And even Fury fans was like, wow, what the fuck? Even Fury fans was like, what the fuck, dude? They surprised that Fury even got up from that shit, even after that long ass count. Oh yeah, here it is. Hold on. Hold on, let me show y'all. We using that motherfucker turned up. Yeah, that's your boy Art, man. We using that motherfucker. Look, mad ass, hating ass white boys is in the background. We was turned up though. Look, this is the ticket she gave me, and she got that shit for free too. On top of that, it was at the Jack Daniels seat. Yep. And this was the suite right here. It was right around the Frankie Sanchez FA Jabba fight. Yep, we was in that motherfucker. Look at that shit. For Las Vegas, we was in that motherfucker. Man, hold on. This is where I was sitting at. Look, you see that? See how close the ring was from here? Oof, man. Yeah, we was in that motherfucker turned up. Look, I had my cheek cake shirt on. We was in the motherfucking dough, man. Hold on. And I was on my fuck Tyson Fury shit. Smash the like button to 1,000 subs, nigga. That was me and Tay Jones. Yeah, Bomb Squad. Coward dies 1,000 times. Hell yeah, we was in the motherfucking dough, man. Hold on, let's see what else I got. Look, I told you, I said every chance I get, I was in that motherfucker. Smoked out in that motherfucker. Hold on, cuz. Hell yeah. See, you watch Wilder versus Fury 3. Well, and not all hardcore boxing fans. Yeah, that shit was fucking legit, man. Look, this was my seat at first, dude. I was pissed. I was pissed because my seat was far as fuck. Look, hold on. Look, I think this one was playing that Sweet Caroline. Man, this shit was so fucking hard. Hold on. Hold on. He said 600 for that. Nigga, fuck that shit. Yeah, exactly. That was my seat at first. So thank God that lady gave me her ticket, bro. Man, this shit was fucking good, dude. Wilder should have killed that nigga, man. Shit, man. Look, this last video. This when he came out. And that's when I started sparking my shit, man. I was like, man, fuck that. We lit, man. I told her, here you go with that mask. You can tell they think about me all day. Look, Art Man looks like Urkel. Ha ha ha. Yep, hilarious. See them clips I just showed you of me going to a fight, a big fight like that, and spending money and supporting my favorite fighter? These dudes can imagine they can't even afford to do anything like that. And to be honest, I really didn't pay for anything because the fans paid for it. My supporters paid for it. All the money I was making from selling those Wilder versus Fury shirts and them Back in Blood shirts and Cheat King shirts and all that shit, I used that to buy my tickets and plane tickets and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They wish they had that type of support where they can do something like that, but they can't, and they don't have it. I ain't mad at them. They shouldn't be mad at me. Be mad at yourself. Try to figure it out. Figure out ways where you can make money doing something that you love and go watch your fight. Go do that. Instead, they hate. But yeah, Wilder versus White. Um, Man, Wilder's a special fighter, dude. A guy coming off of two L's, two losses to the same person. People still want to see him more than the winner of the fight. And you know why? You know what I honestly believe? I honestly believe that fans know that Wilder is the goods and they really love Wilder, but they understand that Wilder put himself in a fucked up situation fighting a cheater. I feel like even Fury and his fans and everybody know, for people who don't even like Fury but just know Fury, they know he's a cheater and they know he cheated Wilder. They kind of feel bad where they're like, fuck it, dude, but they appreciate Wilder and they want to see Wilder fight again. But it's like, how can you have that guilty conscience and be a supporter of this man? It's just weird to me. Man, and proof from this, like, really, what does Wilder have to do? Wilder really he don't owe us nothing. Damn, I don't know why my camera keeps on turning. Hold on. Look, man, I don't know why this shit keep on turning. My bad, y'all. I need, I've been buying all this fucking new equipment, but I have forgot to buy this shit here. Man, look, I'm telling you, yo, what happened after that fight, after Wilder versus Fury 3, everybody went outside the venue and celebrated and cheered and talked about how such a great fight they watched in the front of the venue, right? I was leaving the venue because I had to get to a hotel because my phone was gonna die and I was lost. And I was like, shit, I need to know how to get to my hotel. But anyways, I'm walking towards the back of the venue and it's real quiet back there. And I see the EMT truck. You know what I'm saying? I see Shelly Finkel. I recognized him because his head shape and just all those years to see him on TV. I seen him right, and I'm like, what the hell he doing back here? So I'm like, okay, that's weird. If he's here, then Wilder must be around here somewhere. So I'm walking past him, and I said, hold on, let me turn around and look. Who's in the back of the EMT truck? I look in the back of that EMT truck from afar, and you know what I seen? I seen Wilder and Malik Scott. Wilder in the fucking and laying in a gurney, looking like he just fucking died or some shit. Bro, it was so surreal. Wilder's laying there with his eyes closed like this, and I could just see Malik Scott talking to him, and I'm just thinking to myself like, yo, this is a lonely ass fucking sport because all those people in that arena, all those cameras on you, all those people interviewing you and talking to you, your sponsorship, all that shit. Dude, at the end of the day, it is just you up in there. You're the person, you're the body. Your body is taking the damage. Your brain is taking the damage. You're seeing your soul, you're taking the pain by yourself. So when I seen that shit, I said, dude, I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't like that sight. And I feel like Wilder should retire, dude. If not retire, get one last fight in with fucking either White or Ruiz and call that shit a day. I don't want to see Wilder go up the ranks and fight contenders again. The man's fucking, what, 35? Already had several surgeries. Been punched in the head one too many times. Fucking just got done fighting a fucking coke addict ogre. So I was just like, yeah, man, maybe it's time Wilder put the gloves down or fight your last big money fight with Wilder, with Ruiz or White. I don't want to see him go. Honestly, I don't want to see him go back in there with Fury because it's just clear as day. It's clear as day. No matter what, they're always going to give Fury the upper hand in that fight. It's never going to be a 50-50 fight. Is it true that his brother is a strength and conditioning coach? I'm still upset because he had that fight. My friends were from the team. I bet we three on no one face, one name. Say he won't be fighting contenders again. Shit, White, White and Ruiz are contenders. They're not champions. I mean, unless he's fighting either Ruiz or White for fucking vacant. Tyson Fury should just vacate. Shit's crazy, man. And if Tyson Fury's finally gonna get that Ajit Cavill fight. I remember his goal was to be undisputed. Dude, Wilder wanted to be undisputed, bro. But I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Some nights I think about it. I think to myself, it's just Wilder. Wilder's him being outspoken, is it a blessing and a curse? Hear me out. Yes, when you speak out like Wilder and Muhammad Ali did, you know, you gain a lot of support, real support, ride or die support, you know, but you also gain an enemy. You gain an enemy, a silent enemy, you know, racism. I feel like Wilder being outspoken like that put a big target on his back, man. Wilder winning that fight wasn't just him winning. It was bigger than Wilder. It's a cultural thing. As long as I've been watching boxing and the research I've been doing lately, boxing is a part of history, American history. And to have a black American champion is very symbolic. Very, 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 very symbolic. Said, what's good, Art Man? Shout out to you, L Jack. We just talk we talking boxing right now. Wilder versus Fury, Wilder in general. Wilder, man, I honestly believe like him being outspoken like that put a target on his back, man. Definitely did. And you can see the commission wasn't rocking with him. The media wasn't rocking with him. These Grand Wizard Twitter fans wasn't rocking with him. Literally had to put our reputation on the line and our everything on the line just to defend our brother. Because he's getting so much, the most absurd attacks out there. And we all know it. Y'all know it. Y'all know it. Dude, you're telling me a heavyweight champion with a 95 fucking KO ratio is hated because he lacks technical skills? He doesn't look pretty in there. Oh, never mind that he gets the knockout in a heavyweight match in dramatic fashion. He doesn't look pretty to you guys when he does it? Is that what you're telling me? I even had black folks telling me shit like that, dude. And I'm just like, yo, what are we doing here? And then they say, well, Mike Tyson and Evander Holyfield, blah 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 blah. I said, Mike Tyson and Evander Holyfield, those guys got better skills than Wilder, and they lost to way worse than people than fucking Tyson Fury. Look at the peoples that retired fucking Holyfield and Mike Tyson. Go look at those people who retired Mike Tyson and Holyfield. And y'all to sit here and tell me, oh, Wilder's skills, you see, he not like Mike Tyson and Holyfield. What? And you see, I hate when y'all do that because y'all make us have to point out the fucking flaws in our fighters' games, in our past fighters' games. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Don't do that. But anyways, I gotta get out of here. I gotta go get me some food. Um, I might do another live session. We on the road to 4,000 watch hours. Don't let the sheep distract you guys. Said he too real. Don't want to speak up, voice around the sheep. The sheep might start listening. Real shit. Real shit. But I gotta get up out of here. Shout out to you guys. Y'all hit the like button. Let everybody know that there's a crazy artist that talk boxing out here. Hit the like button, subscribe, and share my shit. artmanapparel.com.